Couple mixed up girls in a mixed up world, and if they weren't both nuts they'd lose their minds. It's such a crazy ordeal having these mixed feelings.
I have a sad update about the dogs. The dog. The other day he started biting people.
He bit the baby.
Yeah, he bit the baby, so he had to go bye-bye. He had to get rehomed.
I'm just, okay. You're a much better person than I am, because, I mean, even though Gino's an asshole and he bites me, he's never bit Stevie. But, like, if I saw if I saw a dog bite my child, I think I would, elbow, I would come down off the top rope at it.
His only saving grace was that I
out.
wasn't actually home when it happened. I had just left. I had only been gone for 10 minutes, and I get a call. The dog bit her. I was like, God damn it. But
I mean, she was okay.
Yeah, and she was wearing jeans. He bit her on the leg, and she was wearing jeans, so it didn't break the skin, but it made, a bruise and little whelps. But, wait, is it whelp or welt?
I don't know. I've heard it both ways.
Because I always thought it was a welt with a T.
I always did too, because I feel like that's what our grandparents would call it.
Oh, wait a second. Totally off topic. But I went to a birthday party yesterday. And after everything was winding down, all the parents were sitting. It was a 1-year-old's birthday party. And so all the parents were sitting around, and we started having a couple drinks. And they had 2 choices of beer. One was Miller Lite, and the other, you know, the one that's from Colorado?
Rolling Rock?
No. Silver Bullet.
Oh, yeah. Coors Light.
How do you say it?
Coors?
Okay.
Coors?
Because everybody was giving me so much fucking shit. Because I was like, oh, I think I need a drink. I'm going to get me a Kewers. And they were like, a what? A Coors Light. I thought.
I mean, that's how you say it, but you're saying it like K-E-W.
Well, yeah, that's what they were like. There's no W in it. And I was like, I'm not saying. I mean, what are you supposed to say? Coors?
Like Coor.
Like
Coor.
But there's 2 O's.
Yeah, Coor. Oh.
Yeah.
Coor.
Coors. Because, okay, listen to my rationale. If a baby makes a coo, it's C-O-O.
Yeah.
And then just add R-S. Coors.
I guess. I feel like it's too much ooh. Like
Coors.
Coor.
Coors.
Coor.
Can I have a Coors Light?
Coor. A
Coors
Light.
Banquet beer. Wait. Coor. Say it.
Coor. Like on the floor.
Floor.
And you open the door.
Can I have a Coors Light?
Yeah,
all right. Because I got so much shit for that yesterday, and I was like, I don't even know why I'm friends with any of you people.
Okay, speaking of creepy shit that kids say, Stevie, my eyes are watering so bad, and I wish it would stop. Stevie, when she was about 7, 6, she was in 1st or 2nd grade. We were talking about Santa Claus, and she said, I don't understand Santa. He's creepy. And I'm like, creepy? Why? And she was like, well, this is my impression. Hey, kid, come sit on my lap and tell me where you live.
Well, I mean, but that's not what he means.
And the debates are happening tonight here in just a little bit, and I don't even know if I want to.
Oh, I have to watch it.
I'm okay.
It's going to be. Did you see what Gary Johnson said today?
Mm-mm.
He said the debates tonight are going to be a shit show. Who doesn't want a president that says shit show, first of all? I mean, if that's not down to earth, I don't know what is.
You know what? I think I'm probably a horrible person because I low-key kind of want the debates just to get blown up.
Have you seen that thing where everyone who talks bad about Hillary Clinton gets dead? You better watch what you say.
Fuck.
Gets dead.
They
just
get killed. Oh, she can't be in our mafia, though. I don't care. I don't care how many pantsuits she wears.
She's the keeper of all pants.
She's the keeper of the suits. Okay. I'm willing to bet that she goes through. She seems like the type of person that does nervous sweating. And in those pantsuits, I bet she just goes through fucking, what is that gold bond powder?
What kind of underwear do you think she wears? Silkies?
Probably
the
silkies
full-back
that come up
silkies.
over top of your belly button.
I think she has full back silkies on.
Hillary looks like a fullback silkies kind of lady,
Oh, fuck.
kind of gal.
I forget what it's called, but they put these saline bags in your stomach. Have you seen those?
No.
It's like a non-surgical tummy tuck or stomach staple, whatever they call it.
Oh, to put saline in?
It's like an endo, whatever they call it when they go down your throat, endoscopy or whatever they did. Yeah, they put the saline bags down your throat and inflate them in your stomach, and there's they're called balloons, and they inflate them in your stomach so that you have no room for food, so you don't get hungry.
Oh, okay, all right, that makes sense.
And they stay in
then.
for 6 months.
So you just have a balloon in your tummy.
Yeah, but guess how much they are?
Probably a fucking arm and a leg.
How much does your arm and leg cost? Because I looked up the price and I was shocked.
All right, I'm gonna guess boobs are about 8,000. I'd say it's about on par with boobs. I'd say 8,000.
Yeah, 7,000 to 8,000 depending on what place you go. For 6, but at least tits you keep forever.
I know.
These things are only supposed to be in for 6 months.
I don't even feel like they should charge you as much as like a full boob job, because technically you're just getting one tit in your stomach. That's what it is. It's just a saline
And they're
filled
taking it
implant.
out. You're not keeping it.
You don't even get to keep it.
They should rent them.
Yeah. You get to give
Can
it
I
back.
lease one of those fat balloons? Lease to own. It's like, yeah, lease. It's like a car. If anything goes wrong, you can take it back in and they have to fix it.
That's definitely how it should be. I don't know why it's not.
Before I forget the thing that I was going to say about the black magic.
Black magic.
Last night, I noticed that my daughter's ends were getting a little jacked up, and I was like, you need a haircut really bad. And she was fighting, no, I don't want a haircut. 'Cause she has really long hair, and it's like this weird security blanket for her.
Which one, Allie?
Yeah. So we were fighting about it, and then I was like, okay, well, then let me take you somewhere to get it. And she's like, fine. And then 10 minutes later, she was like, okay, wait, I just want you to do it. So then I ended up trimming her hair last night. And she was in the chair, and I was cutting it, and I was letting it just fall on the tile because I was going to sweep it up. Bella comes out of nowhere like a freaking hobbit, and she's gathering up all the hair. I'm like, what are you doing? Put that down. Stop doing that. And she was like, can I keep this and glue it on paper? And I was like, no. That's like some voodoo shit. And you know my mom is like real superstitious and crazy. She was like, Mandy, you better watch out, because I think a couple generations ago we did have witches in our family.
Oh, God damn it,
so
Cindy.
So she was like, you might want to watch her, because I think a couple generations back it did run in our family to be a witch. So
That's not something that runs in the family. God damn it!
She was serious. She was dead serious.
Why is your mom
So
your child's a witch?
I have a 7-year-old gathering hair clippings for God knows what. Allison's scared to get a haircut, and my mom's worried that Juju's coming. And I'm like, I'm just trying to do a trim here. That's all. A light trim, like 1.5 inches, no big deal. And now all hell is breaking loose. Literally, you think that like the demons are coming up. Yeah. And then so then I was like, Bella, you throw that away right now. So she went to the garbage can, and she always thinks she's slick. She had one little piece behind her hair. I said, what's back there? And she was like, nothing. And then she had her lock, like, why did you want the hair? So that did kind of freak me out. Because what did she want it for? She said she wanted to glue it on papers.
Glue it on paper.
I don't know. I was like, that really sounds like some New Orleans Deep South voodoo shit. And I'm scared. If there's like
any like new friends at school with weird names that sound like it might be voodoo-ish?
No.
Voodoo-esque.
No, but
What's
I was
a voodoo name?
Cassandra.
Sandra? Oh, Cassandra? That's my name.
Witch doctor.
Oh, shit.
I was just freaked out. I'm like, who the fuck wants hair clippings from their sister? And then she acted all offended because I wouldn't let her keep them.
Oh, my God. Dude.
And then Cindy.
Fucking Cindy.
I don't know. I think
witchcraft ran in the family.
And I was like, I've never heard that before. I've heard a lot of crazy stories about our family before, but witchcraft is a new one.
Fuck. That bothers me.
Yeah, she said it runs in the... I love my mom. She was so funny. She was like, well, I do think that it rains.
You know.
But she comes up with all this outlandish shit, but she'll always say things like, oh, I think. She never says it like it's fact. So that
she can't say it with conviction.
Yeah, so that when you're like, wait a minute, I went on Ancestry.com and there was no source of
never
fucking...
said for sure.
She's like, I'm just telling you what I thought I heard. So it's never really her fault when it's like, you just made that up. She's like, I heard it, so I don't know. Maybe I made it up. And then she'll walk away. I'm like, what?
How dare you walk away?
Yeah, what?
Thanks for checking out some of the clips we put together the last podcast, you guys. Now that you've had a little taste, we hope you go back and check out the rest of the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Please be sure to follow us on social media, as well as on iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play, or whatever your favorite podcast player is. See you all next week.